What happens when a law says one thing, but a federal agency seems to drag its feet? I'm about to break it all down. This is Capitol Conservatives, where we spotlight the moments in Washington that actually matter. Here's what's at stake. Congress passed a law in 2020 creating a National Center of Excellence for LNG Safety. And it's not complicated. The law says the center be located in the state with the largest liquefied natural gas production capacity. According to the numbers, that's Louisiana, hands down, over 21 billion cubic feet per day. Senator Kennedy, always direct, quoted the law straight to Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg in a recent appropriations hearing. Kennedy's tone was all business. No fluff, no opinion, just the statute, loud and clear. But here's where it gets tense. Kennedy pressed Buttigieg on why the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration hasn't just put the center in Louisiana, as the law seems to require. His question was simple. Why the delay?
In fiscal year 2021 in our appropriations bill, we created, we meaning Congress, a National Center of Excellence liquefied natural gas safety. And the statute, I'll just quote it to you, it's short. Determining, this is what the statute says, in determining the location of the center, Secretary shall, not may, but shall, locate the center state with the largest LNG production capacity is determined by the total capacity in cubic feet per day of LNG production authorized by the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission under Section 3 of the Natural Gas Act as of the date of enactment of this act. That's Louisiana. Louisiana has a production capacity of 21.2 billion cubic feet a day. Your Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration doesn't seem to want to locate the center in our state. My state. Can you tell me why, if you know?
I'll have to consult with the Pipeline and Hazardous Safety and Material Administration to understand the latest on that Center of Excellence, but I can certainly tell you that we, of course, ensure any choice we make is conforming with statute, and so I want to make sure that whatever is underway is consistent with the law as written.
If you would look at it, I know you have a lot of things on your plate, but the law is pretty clear, and personal preference is not supposed to enter into this. And I think my state is clearly number one in production capacity. And I've noticed a determined reluctance by some of your agency folks to make this decision and put it in my state. Now, I'd much rather just have them be up front and tell me why.
I'll make sure to find out.
Thank you.
If you appreciate clear reporting on moments like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a breakdown from Capitol Conservatives. Secretary Buttigieg responded carefully. He said he'd need to check with the agency and make sure the process lines up with the law. He assured Kennedy and the public that the final decision must comply with the statute. But there was no straight answer about the holdup. Kennedy wasn't buying it. He pointed out a determined reluctance inside the agency. If there's a real reason to skip Louisiana, he wants to hear it, plain and simple. So, why does this matter? Congress passed a law. The agency's job is to follow it. No shortcuts, no creative interpretations. This is about oversight and whether federal agencies really do what Congress says. If you think agencies should follow the law exactly as written, hit like so more people see what